Hey guys, Airgun Angie out here with the BRK Ghost 30 cal from Airguns of Arizona. I recently went to a competition down in Florida, the Headshots Invitational, and I'd never done anything like that before. It was my first competition. I really didn't know how to dope a scope. I'd never really looked into it. I just made adjustments on my reticle, knew where I was basically going to hit at the different distances. So that's how I attended my first competition, and I didn't do terribly, but I know I've had a lot of people tell me that if you just knew your dope, you would have done a heck of a lot better. So I finished 19th out of 28. It was a pretty tough course, but I'm learning how to dope my scope now. So I'm out here with the BRK Ghost in 30. I'm sighted in at 35 yards. I've set my, I'm going to go ahead and set that to the true to zero. I've set my turrets to their true zero, elevation and windage to the true zero, and checked out the velocity with the JSB exact 30s. These are the 4475 grains. So I've entered all my information into the Elements Ballistics app, and I printed out my results. So it's got, I basically started from 0 every 10 yards. So I'm at 35. I should have done 5 yards, so it has a 35 exact, but it didn't. So it's 0 at 30, and then I'm going to take it back to 50 and then to 75 just to test it and see how spot on it is just by knowing my dope. So let's check it out first at 30. Like I said, it is zeroed at 30. All right, center bowl. Yeah, spot on at 35. All right, so I'm gonna move back to 50. I'm gonna adjust the turrets for what the ballistics calculator, everything says from Element Ballistics, and we'll see how spot on it is. All right, so this says at 50 yards, this is MRAD as well, not MOA. So at 50 yards, it's 0.4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Top, bar. Yep, exactly. That one's a little higher. Not bad though. All right, I'm gonna move it back to 75 yards, which I have measured out with my Hawk rangefinder. All right, so now this is at 70 yards. It's got me going up at 1.2. So, I mean, it's basically, I'm gonna go to the 1, 2. I'm gonna add 1 click because I'm at 75 and not 70. Oh, I think the wind caught that one because the wind picked up pretty good. Let me wait for the wind to die down a little bit, and then I'm going to shoot it again. Oh, that one was a little low. Let's do... It's funny because I did this off camera. Everything was perfect. All right, I'm gonna go top it off, and then we're gonna do this again. All right, same place. Where did that land? I don't know. Oh, right there next to it. I would say, yeah, that thing works pretty good. It was a little low. All right, we're back at 35, so I'm gonna bring it back to the 0 mark. Take a couple shots and see if we hit the bullseye. I'm gonna aim for the same center bowl that we were shooting at before. Yep. Yep, right there, right there, right there. We're not done yet. We're gonna have some fun. Ooh, that was nasty. I shot the T. Well guys, that was my first ever experience with doping a rifle or scope. I'm not really sure what it's considered. I guess it's the rifle, not the scope. That's my first experience with the dope, and I went from 35 yards to 50, back to 75, and back to 35, and yeah, it works. The math really works. I'm super impressed, and I look forward to using it possibly if I attend another competition and maybe scoring a little higher than I did last time. But super cool. I've got the BRK Ghost 30 cal from Airguns of Arizona. This is probably going to be the last video that you guys are going to see me with this one, because it's time for this guy to go back, and it's time for me to get something new. So let's all say goodbye to the BRK Ghost 30 on Airgun Angie's channel. For now, who knows what'll happen later, but that's going to be it. It was a great experience. Everything I've done with this air rifle, including doping my very, very first rifle ever and having some great results from it. 35 spot on, 50 spot on, 75. I did an off-camera test, and I'll have to show you that photo right here. I did 2 shots at each distance. 75 yards was stacked on top of each other. But of course, when you turn the camera on, nothing seems to perform like it did when nobody was watching. So just close your eyes for a minute and maybe it'll get better. Just kidding. So that's going to be it for the BRK Ghost 30 cal. I'm Airgun Angie. Thank you, Airguns of Arizona. Thank you, Hawk. Thank you, JSB. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all don't just have a good day. Have an awesome one. See ya. Oh, hold on. Don't go anywhere yet. Thank you, Adam Adams, Headshots, for inviting me to the Invitational, and all those that made this possible. I appreciate everything, and going up against other people that knew their dope and were putting it in use, and moi, that was not, and finding out that, heck yeah, it's something worth learning. Okay, now, that's it. Y'all don't just have a good day. Have an awesome one. See ya.